I feel very privileged to know that we have a piece of property that has never been altered. No houses, only just trees, natural landscape. One of the few places that don't have the commercial aspect. This is a hidden jewel.
I personally love the size of the festival right now. I love everything about it. People are walking around with a smile on their faces. The way traditional music will continue is through the wonderful players who choose to follow that path. Anybody who's over 70 years old, when they learned to play music, there were no lines drawn. It wasn't called country, it wasn't called rock, it wasn't called bluegrass, it wasn't called old time, it wasn't called pop, it wasn't called jazz, it was called music. Traditional music will live that way because traditional music will be found in all other styles. I enjoy the impromptu jams. I enjoy the fact that people will ask you to come on stage and play a song or two based on your friendship and your mutual love for the music. And so there are some magical moments that occur at each festival.
This Happy Valley Fiddlers Convention, we've got activities for kids. We have a corn shucking contest. One game totally created at this event, and that's called Throwing the Farmer's Boot. We have a storyteller. We've had various authors of books to come. Of course, we try to give some focus to the legend of Tom Dooley, Laura Foster. There's usually a story given at the gravesite. The flatfoot, the square dance, and the teaching of having an instructor to come to show people these techniques is to try to revive that tradition and have it to play its role in the convention. We developed this competition, rock sculpture, stacking rocks and so on, started giving a prize for it and everything, and it's turned into a big thing for a lot of people. They love this.
Dan and I are both on the steering committee. We try to put our 2 cents in, and we're actually on the publicity committee, so we help get the word out to the radio stations and the kind of word of mouth. The Happy Valley, you've got all kinds of folks. You got old folks, you got young folks. It's more of a community festival.
Music all from around here, mountain music that folks have played since they came into this valley. And so we just enjoy playing those old time tunes.
There is quite a bit of interest in people donating to sponsor certain events in the competition of the Fiddlers Convention. And so we get a lot of nonprofit help as well as private help. We have Alex Bernhardt and his wife Ann, who are very generous in providing funding for all day on Sunday to pay for these very well-known musicians to come and do a concert.
I don't know how the festival will change in the future. It's like peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. It's pretty good.
I always feel at home when I come here in the landscape and just the feel of the place is just so relaxing. Just feel like come home.
What you should expect to laugh a lot, because it's the Happy Valley. And every time we come here with our friends, it's just one laugh after another, and it just feels good.
I love every bit of the music, regardless of what kind. I enjoy every bit of it.
I'm gonna sing, sing.